good, everybody? It's been a minute. 2023, 2024. Let's make it our best snowboarding season ever. It's been amazing seeing so many progressions of people I have no idea who they are, and they come up to me out here and they are making turns like they've never made before, and always have such nice things to say. So I'm honored to be a contributing member of this YouTube stuff, and we'll try to buckle down and make a lot more videos this year. I do not have much on my plate for this year. We tried to run some clinics, but I think we failed. We didn't reach out to the right mountain, so probably no clinics and lesson stuff this year, but that will occur again in the future. I'll always post right away when that happens. And also Donick Snowboards will too. There will be some demos. Copper Mountain Nationals demo, of course, end of March 31st to April 4th is the snowboarding part of it, so it'll probably be those days guaranteed, and maybe some of the days before it. Follow Donick Snowboards Instagram. They always post the exact dates that'll be available, and I think I'll be able to run some extra demos at Ski Cooper up in Leadville, so I'll post the dates on those once I know them. Hopefully it won't be too long from now that I know. Other news, let's see. I'll have some riding at the end of this video. A couple of clips from kind of a mellow area down lower on the mountain that was riding real nice for how flat it was. So nothing pushing too hard, but everything that I was doing felt really good. So yeah, just glad my snowboarding's just feeling this good this early in the season. Let's start with some R's for ABCs of snowboarding. I was just thinking about this the other night. Let's go with the word respect. And it's just so much more enjoyable to ride with people that have respects in all aspects when out on the mountain. So starting with respect for everyone else on the mountain, respect for the mountain and mountains themselves, respect for our equipment, big part of how we are going to approach getting down the mountain. Maybe sharp edges and stuff like that can help. I'll make some tutorials on that stuff. And respect for ourselves. I don't think any of us are going to go too wrong with those R's right there. Respect everyone else, respect the mountain, respect our equipment, respect ourselves. Let's see. Hey, this is pretty wild. Last spring, towards the end of the season, I was on a skier's podcast. And for me, I was like, I've listened to every single one of this guy's skiing podcasts, the Big Picture Skiing podcast, hosted by Tom Gelly. He's got like all these Olympians on it, all these ski designers, ski coaches and everything. So what a great podcast to listen to. If you dig podcasts, even though we're snowboarders, I'd listen to everything that they say, because in every episode there's some things that will apply to us that we might not have ever thought about before. It's true for myself included. So I'd check that out, and I'll put a link to the episode with that they featured me on. It was a pretty wild one. I just was willing to go anywhere with Tom, and he was such a nice interviewer with the questions he was asking, because he wants to get to the points of things. And yeah, I fumbled my words plenty in it, so I cringe a little bit at times with it, but all in all, I think he really did a great job with that interview, and I'm super stoked to be a part of it and share kind of a little bit about myself in that interview. So check that out. Otherwise, other updates, I've changed the Donick Napton twin shape of the nose and tail. I'll make a separate video for that of why I did it, and it's just a minuscule change. But yeah, I'm just going to keep on changing this board in any ways that I can. Sean will keep building them for me, and anything that feels better for me. I feel like this is my job. Me going out and making snowboarding feel as good as I can for myself, and then I feel like other people will also appreciate the Donick Napton twins because of that, and everything I find out with that. So we've gone through quite a few of these, and it's been a crazy process. Man, I'm excited to take you on that kind of thought experiment and the journey of going up in waist width, and then eventually radius, and it is kind of a process. It's a journey. It's not an overnight thing, but for so many people who are getting into carving, what a great board for this. So thank you for everyone who's riding it and riding it so well. I'll feature a lot of people soon with this, because so many people are riding it like on crazy high athletic levels, and it's just inspiring to see. I'll shout out the Carving and 54 team right off the bat. I'll do a video with them real soon. It's their whole team. It's awesome what they're doing, and so many of them on Donick Napton Twins. So thank you all. I guess though I'll wrap it up there. The snow's not actually that great for me. I'm just working on some other stuff today, but I just bought a brand new camera too. I bought a bigger camcorder with a real nice zoom lens, so I can't wait to start using that for some tutorials with these GoPros and Insta360s and other cameras. It's kind of harder to shoot the footage for what I'm doing right now. I'd like the filmers to be farther away from me, be able to zoom in on me, and me not have to manage my lines in relation to someone being right next to me trying to tape me. I've been hit with other filmers before and stuff, and it makes it more frustrating. I'll do plenty of selfie taping still, but when you're selfie taping, it really doesn't show the perspective as much, and it's not as liberating of a feeling holding a selfie stick and trying to manage doing the same things, especially when I'm really ripping some turns or adding some of the freestyle stuff into it. Breckenridge, they're getting a half pipe again, and yeah, that's a half pipe rider back in the day, so that'll be fun to get back in. I'm feel a little big for the half pipe, you know, like it was easier when I was 16 and stuff like that, but they're scaling it down to, I think, the 18-foot half pipe, so the forces at the bottom of those 18-foot half pipes aren't nearly as aggressive as, say, the bottoms of a 22-foot pipe. Those physics become pretty heavy, but the 18-foot pipe I think I'll be able to manage, so that'll be fun this season. I'll just leave it at that. Enjoy this footage, just some nice smooth mellow terrain riding, and yeah, a lot of tricks. Like I do a cab 3 in it, and that was only the second one of the year that I did, so a lot of these tricks are just coming off first tries of the season, so that feels good. Thank you all for watching. Happy shredding, and kapla.